Okay, hello testing. How are we doing? Welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. We are back with more of my favorite game, Mother 3. Yes, I don't know why I'm doing that voice. But yeah, we're back. Wow. I'm trying to think how much more we've got of chapter 2 now. I think we must have a while to go yet. The thing is, I need to keep remembering that I want this playthrough to be relatively spoiler-free. Despite the fact I've played it before, I want it to be spoiler-free for anyone that might be watching it for the first time or anything like that, so... Part of me is like, do I want to talk about that? No, we won't yet. Anyway, we're doing good. We're making good progress. We've got to fight, what's he called? Mr... something? Mr. Fabulous? It's something like that. I've forgotten his name. It sounded like an Undertale character. But that's going to be our next call of action. Mr. Oh, what? That's going to annoy me now. I'm going to remember as soon as we get to him as well. I'm going to get like a visual cue and it's going to be like, it's going to hit me all at once. I'm like, oh, Leo Point. I know him. I know him. Smile. But yeah. Alright, well, I think we're just going to get into it, guys. I think we're just going to get on with things, you know? Right. Hopefully all of these things will work. Oh, we nearly got a show off of the Dave Box 420 then. That's good. Alright, let's do it. So yeah, as always, just need to reiterate, we're playing a fan translation. This game is for the GBA. It was never ported to the West, so it had to have a fan translation. That is the Mother 3 textbook like response every time at the moment. It's like, these are all of the things I need to catch you up on. Alright, you good to go. Perfect. Fuck, I love the visuals. Every time I come back into the game, I'm like, oh, I love it. I love it. We might spend the first bit of the stream just trying to get some levels, actually, because the one thing that really benefits from us having characters like Duster and Flint is basically you can keep getting XP, and if you end up going down, it will remember how much Actually, you know what? I need to reprove this in testing, because I could be very wrong. But I'm pretty sure you can keep, like, leveling up and grinding enemies, basically, until you die. But the game will remember where you're at, basically, like, in terms of how much XP you had, or how many levels you had, and things like that. And it will just send you back to the location of where your last save frog was. I think it becomes a problem later in the game when you have characters that have PP, which, before you laugh, PP is like their like magic ability, like their MP, their PP, the same sort of thing. I have a vague memory that it like puts it to 1 or something, or it cuts it to 0 if you have to restart like that. With any characters that have magic, but I could be wrong. I could be misremembering that. So yeah, I don't think there's too much of a negative to us just grinding this out for a little bit. Alright. That being said, Duster's already pretty strong actually, so Duster might be alright. Some beef jerky. And that's the other thing, with these guys we can just like farm healing items, which might be quite good for us. Ranger, welcome in, how you doing? Ranger, what were the horror games you were playing last night? I lurked for a little bit. I think I wrapped up stream as you were changing what horror game you were playing. Closing shift and the homeless. I got ya, I got ya. Then your internet crashed. Oh no, I'm sorry. How are we doing for items? I think we'll just keep going as we are. I think we're pretty good to keep going. But yeah, what you rating them? What you giving them review wise? Oh, dust it in early with the early attack. And a smash attack? Oh my god. Oh yeah, they kill each other, don't they? I forgot about that. Hey, you got it. Okay. Well, we killed both of them early, so that's a good start. We're doing great. Closing shift is about a horror game set in a coffee store. Okay, you play as a lady working there, and you're getting stalked. Okay, that sounds like it's... That sounds like it could be potential, like... that could open up a lot of wounds for people, this kind of game. I think that's the one thing where I'm like... This isn't me bashing horror games by any means, this is like a medium, but I do feel like sometimes they could be a little bit too, like... That feels like a very, what's the best way of wording this? It feels like something that'd be a little bit too real for somebody if they're playing it and if they've been through an experience like that, you know what I mean? Like, it would bring up a bit of trauma. Sounds quite yikes. Closing shift is about, sorry, that's the same one. Homeless, is set in the subway of New York City. New York City! And the demonic creature, that looks to be about 7 foot, so two stalking games, okay. Closing shift about a 7, needs more jump scares, that's fair. I still love that really iconic, what is it? That one, like, is it an IGN review? Where it's like them reviewing one of the new Pokemon games at the time, and it was like 7 out of 8, too much water or something. Like, that in my head is still one of the funniest, like, reviews. Okay, we're doing pretty well. Thing is, we're not really getting a lot of beef jerky now, and I just had to use a little bit. Alright, well, we'll test our theory. I guess we can keep going through here for more enemies, but... yeah. I haven't finished Homeless, because the internet crashed. It's already more scarier than Closing Shift. Okay, got ya. Oh yikes, okay, no, I don't like the sound of that ranger, that's... yeesh. I'm like, no, I'm good, I'll stick to Mother 3, the game where I'm being attacked by rocking... rocking horses and ghost javelin men. Fresh mint doesn't heal, does it? Alright, we're gonna test our theory. I think it does work, but I need to refamiliarize myself. It's been a bit. KY, welcome in. How you doing, dude? Oh fuck, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. That's okay though. So, what level were we? Were we level 16? Did we level up? If that's the case, it should have remembered. I think it does, like I said. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this over and over again. Even if we die, we'll get some, like, beef jerky out of it. It might kind of be worth it. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing pretty good. I'm very happy we're back. We're doing 2 Mother 3 streams this week, so I'm vibing. I'm jazzed. It's gonna be good. But yeah. Okay. Ooh, 11. Okay. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. I'm kinda getting the beat sometimes, I'm kinda not other times. It's very hit and miss. Froggy, welcome in. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's Ekin Tuesday, innit? Right. How much XP is Duster off? Okay, probably a few more rocking horses then. We're all good. All good, thanks. Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. But yeah, so for the first little bit of the stream, we're just going to be grinding for a bit. Like I was saying at the beginning. Oh, we're 1 off. We're 1 off doing 16. Okay. I also have no idea how to get the perfect, like, timing on... Is it Mr. Passion? I'm pretty sure... Oh, it might be Mr. Passion, not Mr. Fabulous. Mr. Passion sounds right. Rocking Ghost suddenly attacked. Hey. Alright, we're doing the do. We're not really getting any... Was there another enemy that dropped beef jerky and stuff? There might be. Was it the Barrel Boys? Maybe the Barrel Boys would give me something a bit better. Got any good loot, Barrel Boy? Oh fuck, we're asleep. He slept through that? Oh my god, Duster, please. Duster, please. Okay, he woke up. Jesus. Looking forward to Sum 41 next month? Hell yeah. Yeah, that'll be a good vibe. That'll be a good vibe. I do kind of like put them in my head, like Blink 182 and Sum 41. They're in that same kind of camp for me. It's the same kind of sound, you know. Oh fuck! No, Duster died. It's fine. It's alright. We'll just do this over and over and over again. Duster's gonna get Mr. Bean quite a bit this episode, but it's fine. As long as we're still... yeah, we're still doing good. Other than Blur, what's your favourite band? Oh no. Oh no, I'm talking about music. Is it weird? I shouldn't feel this way, but I feel like talking about bands and music's weirdly... Maybe it might just be that in the past I've surrounded myself with people like, maybe like, I don't know. I find it difficult to talk about. In some cases there's a bit of a stigma with some artists. I don't know, I've had like bad experiences with people being like, ooh, that band before. I do find that sometimes like music stuff can be a bit like, for people that enjoy it, it's like, how can you like this as opposed to this? So I'm sometimes apprehensive to talk about music. It's a bit like Blur, honestly. Like it's the same kind of dynamic with that. But yeah, let's make this an easy question. I'm just gonna answer some. I'll just give you some. Well, it kind of goes without saying that if I like Blur, I like Gorillaz. I think that's a pretty common, like, two things will stable together. I like Damon Albarn a lot. He's a good dude. Oh, 11. Part of me is also trying to, in my head, like, keep up with the tempo for when I need to come in. Maybe Blur will get back together to tour with Oasis. Oh my god, could you imagine? The thing with that is Oasis would insist on being the headline. Which is fine. Blur did like a big tour thing last year. I actually got to see Blur last summer. I was very lucky. But yeah, Blur are up there for sure. Seeing Blur at Wembley was fucking great, I've got to say. That was like a proper experience. I've talked about them before. I like the Killers a lot. Say what you... Mr. Brightside, overplayed. I agree with you there. Is it my favourite song by them? No. But I love the Killers. I think they're great. I think a very underrated band that I'm really into is the Fratellis. Again, it's the same kind of music as the last two things I mentioned, but the Fratellis have some fucking amazing music. And you probably only know them for like... what's their big song? You'll know them for Chelsea Dagger, which is... Yeah, that's the one that everyone will know. Chelsea Dagger. Everybody says Chelsea Dagger in chat in unison. Yeah, that's the one. But the Fratellis have got some great music. I really recommend it. Especially that album. That's got some, like, really, really hidden gems. I've started to get more and more into Radiohead over time. But I feel like I'm a noob with Radiohead. I'm not like a... I'm not a proper fanboy. I also feel like the album I like is the one where everyone's like, huh? Because my favourite Radiohead album is The Bends. And I feel like I haven't heard many other people say The Bends is their favourite one. But, OK Computer's good. Who else do I really like? At least you didn't say Pablo Honey or King of Limbs. Yeah, I've heard those two are more controversial, so I'll take it. I rolled my eyes today at work. Someone is going to see Oasis, and they were the only song they knew was Wonderwall. Oh my god. I had the same kind of reaction in the States when I saw the Blur Coachella reaction. Like, don't get me wrong, Blur are not big in the States, other than like Song 2. I guarantee like everything else Blur have done is like completely irrelevant and like very like weird. But like the reaction that Blur got at Coachella made me like, my god, if they were here they would have had a fucking standing ovation for what they did, but no. Anyway, what else is there? I really like Billie Eilish, actually. Billie Eilish is... I've loved her last two albums in particular. I gotta admit, I do not like Bad Guy, and I don't like the album that Bad Guy's on much at all. But I think that Billie's gotten, like... The last two albums have really kind of done it for me. I don't know what's happened there. But Billie's pretty cool. What other... I guess they're not bands though, are they? Billie Eilish isn't a band. Why is this difficult? Okay, I'm gonna check my Spotify. I'm gonna check my Spotify right now to see what's my most listened to this month. You guys ready? I want you all to have like a sigh of like, for fuck's sake, this boy. Right, so most played this month. Oh wow, okay, so most played is Chapel Roan, which is a new artist, or I guess relatively new artist. Who else is on there? Why is the rest not loading? Oh, there we go. Okay, Chapel Roan, The Killers, Blur is there. The Clash is next. MGMT. Keen are there. Radiohead, The Fratellis. Oh, you know what? J Boogie. Also, J Boogie, welcome in. I hope you're doing well, dude. J Boogie, I went to listen to Basement Jaxx the other day. That album that had the song that you were telling me about on it. I love that album. I've been listening to that a lot over the last like couple of days, so thank you for introducing me to that. Because the only song I knew by them was Where's Your Head At? That's the only one I knew. But that's a good tune. Remedy, yeah, that's a good one. What else is on there? There are a few other like big things. I think if I didn't mention Gorillaz, that was on there. Stereophonics are cool. They're on there. I feel like I don't know how do people feel about Kings of Leon? Because I've kind of had like a resurgence of kind of liking them again recently, big time. I don't know why. Like within the last year, I've kind of gotten into it. But at the same time, I feel like they're revered a bit like The Killers, where Sex is on Fire got so overplayed that everyone started to hate it. Which I can kind of understand. Like, I do feel like... Wait, what? I don't know how we got back attack there. But yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've really enjoyed their newer stuff, especially. I think since them being like big mainstream, it feels like they've matured a bit, which is kind of cool. Oh, so I'm missing out on chat as well. If you like Billy, perhaps you like Charlie XCX or Sophie. I don't think I've heard any of Sophie. Charlie XCX. Charlie XCX did Brat, didn't they? I've got to admit, I didn't really like Brat much. Is that controversial? I don't know. I probably would recognize something by Sophie, but I really didn't love Brat. I don't think I get the Charlie XCX thing so much. I think I need to give it more listens, because what was the song that I did like on Brat? I think I like Apple. That was on Brat, the new album, right? Apple was okay, and I didn't mind... Is it 360? Is that the first song? I didn't mind that. But, yeah, I don't know, Billy... I don't know. I'll check out Sophie, though. Oh, we got the back sprite. Let's go. Hey. Well, we didn't even get the 16. It was like that. It was that decisive. Hey. Hell yeah, Ranger. Yeah, Ranger, I vaguely remember we talked about bits of that. We talked about some of that on stream before. We've definitely had the Coda Line talk before, right, on stream? That rings a bell. The joke was I was gonna make was lame anyway. You know what? I'll take it. Fair enough. I feel like I'm missing really big bands that I like, but I cannot think. Oh, you know what? If you want like an abstract thing that's like Blur adjacent, Pulp are really good. It's very English, but I think that Pulp in some cases are a tiny bit like they carry that mantle a bit better than Blur did. I don't know. That might be controversial as someone who really likes Blur as well. Shit. It doesn't matter, we died. If you're wondering why I'm dying over and over again, there's no real, like, negative to us just doing it this way. Because we don't have to use healing items to stay alive, and we keep the XP that we do get, so... I was gonna make a joke about about back Sprite. Like, I had to reach all the way back to the fridge and grab a Sprite. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You know what? I respect it. J-Boogie, you gotta do you. That's fun. That's fun. Oh yeah, you did miss Blink 182. There is, would you say Sum 41 falls into that as well, Ranger? Oh, actually, I've just remembered one that I do really like. This is a really guilty pleasure Dave, like, group, and I know that people might eye roll. I really like Snow Patrol. I know that is like such a sad boys 2012 moment, but Snow Patrol is like, I kind of like it. I don't know. There's two of their albums I really enjoy. There's a lot of like older bands as well, like I really like, I mean obviously the Beatles I like, that's I think that's a pretty go-to one. Ranger said AC/DC, I do like AC/DC. Guns N' Roses are pretty cool. I don't know, I feel like I'm pretty not normal. I feel like I'm pretty status quo with a lot of my music, like stuff I like. I don't feel like there's anything super abstract I really enjoy. I'm trying to think of like an abstract thing to recommend. Oh, if you want abstract, actually, there's a Welsh band called Catatonia. They're pretty good. From like the late 90s. Oh yeah, Joy Division, of course. I love Joy Division. Like, it's a heckin' ton. Peter Hook is one of the reasons I started learning bass, as well as the bass player of The Clash, Paul Simonon. I always get his name wrong, but those two are like the two people that got me into like wanting to learn bass. I have just realised that we've come into this with low health, so I probably shouldn't have saved when I did. Oh no, wait, maybe that doesn't actually affect anything. This will stable you, I don't know why I'm not doing that more. I feel like there's a more effective way of doing what we're doing. But, oh well. Yeah, Joy Division's up there. The Cure? How did I forget about The Cure? The Cure are definitely up there. Oh, Talking Heads. I mean, we mention it basically every stream, just by coincidence. Talking Heads are definitely up there. I know it's a bit like eye roll, like The Killers, but like the Queen are definitely up there. I adore Queen. Like, I know their songs are overplayed to fuck, but I adore it. It's so good. Wasn't New Order made up with Joy Division members, or the other way? Yeah, that's right. That's right. So, what's the lead singer of Joy Division, or what was he called? I can't remember how he died, so I'm not gonna say that bit, but basically the lead singer of Joy Division sadly passed away. Is it Ian Curtis? Is that the name of the Joy Division lead singer? But I think he sadly died, and then Peter Hook and the rest of Joy Division then went on to make New Order, is the version I always heard, but yeah. Unpopular taste for me is I really don't care for the Rolling Stones. That's so difficult for me, because my dad really loves them. I like some of it, but I've got to say there's not a whole body of music, like a whole album that I like by them. For me, it's very much like, for me it's a bit like the Kinks, I guess, or the Who, where I like some of the singles. The Kinks and the Who kind of fall into the same thing as me, where it's like, I love some of it, but I don't think I could listen to a whole album and think, this is great. Does that make sense? I feel bad saying that, because all three of the artists I just said are, like, beloved, but yeah, for me, they're I don't know, I don't know. Ian Curtis, that's it. He died really young, which always means one of two things. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Have you listened to any Depeche Mode? I think so. Fuck's sake. The only song I know by Depeche Mode is oh wait, no, is that even by Depeche Mode? No, I think it is. I just can't get enough. I'm pretty sure that's Depeche Mode, right? In my head, I was about to say Tainted Love, and that's Soft Cell, isn't it? Not Depeche Mode. Tainted Love is not by Depeche Mode. I probably would know other Depeche Mode songs, actually, but I can't think of any right now. Alright, well, we'll keep going until we die next, and then hopefully... How many beef jerkies? We only have one. I ideally want to try and get one more, I think. I don't know why I keep saving, honestly. It feels kind of worthless here. I'm trying to think of other, like... Okay, let's bring out the controversial opinions, guys. Let's get ready to absolutely hate each other. What are artists that are, like... Oh no, maybe I should be insinuating this in chat. What are artists that, like, people like, but you just do not see the appeal of whatsoever? I'm very intrigued by this point. I'm very, very intrigued. My worst take is probably I think the Verve are kind of bad, and that's a really bad take, but I physically do not enjoy the Verve's music at all. Like, the only one that I actually like is Bittersweet Symphony. That's the only Verve song I actually enjoy. The rest of it, nah, I'm good. Oh, Bowie. Just looking at that list, I love Bowie. David Bowie's great. Rolling Stones. Oh yeah, fair enough. I don't get Taylor Swift. I think that... Do I want to do this on stream? The thing is, I shouldn't feel scared about talking about Taylor Swift, I don't think. I don't completely agree with, like, her as a person. I don't particularly like Taylor Swift as a person, but I respect her a lot as an artist, and I think some of her music is pretty good. But that's where I'm gonna leave it at Taylor Swift. I don't like Taylor Swift as a person. I've got to be honest. It's like, yeah, Swifties are going to get you, yeah. Did you ever listen to Train? I didn't, no. My old boss's cousin is the lead singer of Train. Oh wow, okay. Said he's as big of a douchebag as you'd think. What did Train do? Train, that one band that's like, that one song that's like, your lipstick stains something something on your bedside trains. Was that them? Train did Drops of Duty. Oh, okay, no, who am I thinking of? I'm thinking of somebody completely different. Drops of Jupiter. I might recognize that. Yeah, okay, I do. Drops of Jupiter sounds... I think I'd recognize that if I heard it. That one definitely rings a bell. Alright, we're gonna go give the boss a go now, by the way. We're gonna go into it. What other artists are there that I don't really get? I think there's like a whole bunch of artists I don't really get from like a genre standpoint, but it's less to do with like I dislike their music and more just it's not like... I just don't think I'm... I don't know. There's so much music out there, I just don't think that... Yeah, I don't know, difficult, isn't it? Okay. I kind of agree with that, Ranger, yeah. I think it's a difficult one. It is very difficult. I think it just becomes like... It does become a little bit like... I can do no wrong, and here's my army to unleash on you if you do me wrong. But then again, I'm a big fan of somebody that was shut down or shot down by Taylor Swift and Swifties, so I can't really... I'm very... Oh wait, I completely forgot to mention Foo Fighters. I fucking love Foo Fighters. I'm not like massive into Nirvana. I think Nirvana are good, but Foo Fighters, love it. Love me some Foo Fighters. Pearl Jam are not great. Honestly, I agree with that. Pearl Jam are kind of mid. A Pearl Jam... Oh god, this is gonna show how little I know. Did Pearl Jam do the Evolution? Is that right? Is it the Evolution song that's like animated and everybody fell in love with it? It's only evolution. Or is that a completely different... I think that's Pearl Jam. Yeah. That's fair, KY, yeah. Oh, Jeremy, of course. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, I'm gonna need I need citizens protection after talking slightly negatively about Taylor Swift, please, thank you. Oh, I like Dua Lipa, going back to things I like. I don't really care for the new Dua Lipa album, that being said, but Future Nostalgia slaps, I love that album. Good. Yeah, literally, Jeremy, it's literally sang like that, isn't it? Oh my god. What other artists am I just like meh about? Oh, this is another one that's definitely like a bit controversial. I don't really think the Libertines are great. I know that's really bad. I think the Libertines are only good with Don't Look Back Into the Sun. Is that bad? I think the Libertines are one of the most overrated bands of all time. It's like, I do not get the Libertines. That's, again, personal take, but it just isn't for me. Yeah, some of Dua's songs are good, that's fair. Oh my god, that's yikes, Ranger. I don't think I want to read that on stream. Yikes. I'm not a big on country or indie folk. What are we counting as country or indie folk? Are we thinking like... Are we thinking Mumford & Sons? Is that the kind of vibe we're going for? I've got to be honest, I'm not big into country either, so the only footing I have on that is Mumford & Sons, so... Mr. Passion is like fully judging us on our music takes right now, by the way, he's staring into our souls. A lot of the music from the 2000s pop grunge, punk is whatever about. Okay, cool. The Hives, the Vines, really? Oh, I kind of like the Hives. The Vines, sure. I kind of get the Vines. The Hives, I kind of like bits of the Hives. I don't know. There's some Swedish charm in there with the Hives. They've won me over. Hate to say I told you so, kind of got me. And Tick Tick Boom. Early Strokes, yeah, I get that. Is This It is good. Oh, you don't like Franz Ferdinand? Interesting, okay. Yeah, Franz Ferdinand, I definitely like their first. Yeah, I'm trying to think now. I like Franz Ferdinand's like first album a lot, but that's kind of it. The one with Take Me Out on it's good. That's a really nice attention to detail, Ranger, hell yeah. I mean, I get it though. I get it, KY. Like, I think some things it's just like, oh, you'll love this, I promise. It's like other things you like, right? And it's like, nah. Nah, it doesn't do it. It doesn't do it. I do get that. I've definitely had that before with... I've had people tell me that I'd like Fall Out Boy before, and I nearly threw up. I really do not like Fall Out Boy. I like 3 like friends I went to like college with and everything that are like really into it. I'm like, no, I'm good. It's all because I told them once that I like My Chemical Romance, and I was like, A, I only like one album by My Chemical Romance, and B, I don't like Fall Out Boy whatsoever. Or Panic at the Disco. Get them out. I've had enough. Alright, we're gonna get into Mr. Passion. And you can read into my comment just then. A new question, okay? What band did you come around the hardest to? Oh, so the Strokes is the same for me. We definitely talked about this before, KY. At least for the Strokes, we definitely have. But the New Abnormal also won me over. Because before that, I genuinely did not get... Oh, do I have no bombs? Oh, fuck. Did I save over me having bombs? Oh, fucking hell. Ah, shit, this is a lot more difficult now. Uh-oh. I no longer have bombs. This might be very, very hard. Okay, we have some nut bread at least. Can I actually wall staple them? Didn't work, sure. Okay, let's use this now. I came around on Paul Simon. Didn't get it as a kid, but I love him now. I need to remind myself what Paul... I don't think I know any Paul Simon songs. Is that bad? That might be really bad. What other... Oh, I think Radiohead's another one for me. I think I've talked about that before, but I definitely... At one point, I was very... I'm good. Oh, Simon and Garfunkel. Sure, of course. Sorry, right. That, yeah. With you. 100%. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Damn, okay. We've now got the problem. We now got a big problem. I've saved over the point where we had bombs, and we've used them all. Shit. I'll have to check that out. I don't think, as I say, I don't think I know anything by them. Right, well, it's a good thing I started trying to level up then, as I've accidentally saved over the thing I needed. Shit, okay. How do you feel about the Red Hot Chili Peppers? I like the album with... Is it literally called Scar Tissue, the album? The one with Californication on it, and like a lot of the big songs. Or sort of like a good, like, compilation of the big songs. What is that album called? It might not be called Scar Tissue. Oh, Californication is just the album, okay. That one's good. I've got to admit I haven't... They're good. I'd put them like firmly in good. I wouldn't say I adore Red Hot Chili Peppers, but... But, like, that's kind of good. I'm fine with that. That one's nice. Does this one change? I'm trying to figure out what the pattern for this one is. Oh, we did it? Okay, fucking no, we just did it. We didn't need the bombs. Fuck it. That was probably attempt number 5. I'll take it. Attempt 5 is fine. And we get a heal here, so I'm fine with this. How do you feel about the Spanish technical death metal band Wormed? I think I need to take a minute to read that, process that, and then ask what kind of music. I'm picturing a death metal group of worms from the game Worms, and they all talk like stupid, bye bye. You know what I mean? They all sound like Teletubbies in that game. I'm picturing all of them sitting on like a fucking stage with their Kiss-esque makeup, getting ready to play a tune. Oh dear. That's how they sound, right? They all say things like that. You numpty. I'm sorry for doing that voice if anybody's trying to chill out, by the way. I hope I didn't scare you. Is this Meese alright? Little Meese lad? How did the mice say? How did the mice say? What did the mice sound like? Well, you're a lifesaver, thank you. By the way, you can rest on that sofa if you want. You felt something warm inside your heart. Ah. Right, well we can chill out here now. Alright. Surprisingly close to how the singer sounds. Excellent, alright. I feel like we need to... Should I make a music channel in Discord? I feel like we brought up music quite a bit in like the last however long. I feel like maybe we should have like a music sharing Discord channel. I'm trying to think of other Chili Peppers songs I really like. I really like Can't Stop. But that's not on Californication, right? Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Ranger, did you say Guns N' Roses earlier was a band that you're not into? I'm also trying to think of artists I came round to as well. I think, honestly, The Strokes and Radiohead might be my top 2. There's definitely something else as well. Maybe, like... I definitely had a bigger resentment for ABBA growing up, because when I was, like, a teenager, this is when, like, the Mamma Mia craze started, and being teenage boy TM... And, you know, this is before I realised that boys can cry, you know what I mean? This is the whole, like, I've got to be a man when all of that is bollocks, and please do not listen to any of that toxic bullshit. You can do what you want. But, yeah, I resented ABBA for a bit, which, was the thing, but I ended up loving it. I actually really like ABBA now. But I feel like ABBA and Queen are very much in that same camp of, like, they're very, very overplayed. You know what you're gonna get with them, but also, I don't know, I think they have this, like, universal appeal. But again, people might disagree there. You know, there's probably a save frog behind that door I just went through. Maybe, I don't know why I'm doing what I'm currently doing. I'm also in my head. I'm JBoogie, you saying that surprisingly close to how the singer sounds like. I am now literally picturing a worm from the game Worms singing death metal. So I think I need to see this. All right, we did it. Here it is. We found the treasure. Look at this. It's a shiny. There's a very delicately crafted vase here. It only took an hour, but we got there. We got there, everyone. Noble spittoon. Alright, so I believe... Can we just fall down here? I'm pretty sure they said this is something we can just do, right? We can make Duster's leg even worse. And just fall down here. Excellent. Game of the year. Game of the year. Pog. Goatee. Greatest of all time year? Question mark? Oh, my eyes. The goggles do nothing. This fucking music's so good. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. Oh, here you are. Oh, it's Old Man West's son. What's his name? If you headed out, crossing the drawbridge would be faster and safer than taking this underground passage. Here, I'll give you the drawbridge key. Nah, don't worry about giving it back. Just go on and take it. As long as I got this here underground passage, that'll be enough for me. He's a madman. I don't know how he survives. He survives zombie attacks. He survives all kinds of gubbins. Gotti. Welcome back to Panic Saving. The melody is so good. Oh, well, Duster can actually talk to people. People of the town. It sounds like people don't really know who Duster is. I feel kind of bad. Oh, Duster. Haven't seen you in so long. So much has happened. Are you having trouble sleeping too? Oh, tell me about it. Every heckin' day. Oh god, I had a voice for you, didn't I? Everyone's been so pale since yesterday. My voice is breaking all over the place. I hate that I can't do that, but I can do the fucking worm voice almost spotlessly. That's annoying, isn't it? That's annoying. I baked some delicious nut cookies to try to cheer everyone up. I made too many though, and my voice is still breaking so you could have one. That was good. That was good. It's Jeff too. I saw him hit his monkey. He just went pow. Was that Matt Berry and the monkey we saw? There's a really creepy guy at the Yado Inn. Is there now? Oh god, I need to remember all the voices I gave people now. Oh hey there, Duster. Got that look on your face. You're after something, aren't you? I couldn't remember how Bronson sounded. See anything you want? I forgot that's how this works. We can just take shit. Yes, give me that. Imagine just running a store that stuff is free. Capitalism is so, like, not a thing here. It's lovely. That's an antidote. Yeah, I'll take it. The lack of capitalism is scary. That's a flea charm. Right, we might not need it, but... Oh no, we do need it. Should I drop some things as well? I don't know if it's actually worth me keeping some of it, because I can't sell anything right now. So part of me is like, Hadley ho! That's right, he was Ned Flanders, wasn't he? Oh, you're Wes's son. My, how you've grown. Hadley ho, neighborino. Gary Oak. Lucas hasn't left his house since that. I don't know what character that was. That was not Gary Oak. Smell you later, Gramps. Lucas hasn't left his house since then. Hope he's alright. Last night the guest in the middle room gave me a lot of money. What am I supposed to do with it? I don't feel like being lynched by you. I already know how no, I don't need you to tell me. Yeah. Said like a real man. Oh, hello there, Duster. Don't see you here too often. You guys still in there? What the fuck? Something about Tessie. No. Why not ask her real quick then? But okay, bud, whatever. Hey, bub. Our bosses never goes anywhere without a piece of lumber. That just makes me, makes cramped rooms even more cramped. See, it's especially scary when he changes direction like that. Yeah, fair. Give Duster a prequel, you coward. I kinda want the Duster game, yeah. Can we secretly learn that... So Lighter and Flint are like childhood friends. Can we learn that Duster's actually a third wheel friend? And it turns out that all of them just hang out. And they're all just vibing together. That'd be cute. Duster as a 10-year-old. What would he look like? I'm trying to... That's such a weird thought. I've never had to think of that before. The guest next door. Seems like a nasty fellow. Oh, welcome. Please make yourself at home. It's locked, okay. Well, we can't we can't go and see Facade right now. That's probably for the best. Will I go see Flint and Lucas? Is that something I can actually do? I've never actually tried. Oh yeah, Flint could meet Hanawa in it. Oh my god. That makes it so much sadder though. Okay, why? We get to see them be happy together. Oh look, it's Boney. Oh, he's whimpering, poor boy. Oh wow, he is here. Holy shit. Where's Flint? Maybe I should have gone with Klaus. Aw. Duster and Lucas talking. In my chapter 2? Impossible. Our sad life boy. Oh, are there more bombs? I typed sad pure. Oh, okay. Okay, we got a thunder bomb. I'll take it. Why are there so many bombs around? Why is Thomas finding them? Is Wes trying to hide them in places and Thomas keeps finding them? Maybe that's why they keep showing up. You know what? Sad. I like sad pure, but sad life boy. Can we change it so Lucas doesn't have a striped t-shirt? And then in the very basic, like Arial, like, brat font, we have sad life boy written out on Lucas's shirt. We'll do that. That will just have the words tragic put on like a pin and give it to him. Oh. That was faster than I expected. My voice has changed again. Okay, let's have a look-see. Arr. He's turning into Mr. Krabs. Is this... this luster? This texture? This delicate, profound and shiny quality? This is the legendary noble spittoon, passed down from generation to generation and oh so. You found it. My judgment was correct after all. Duster. You're exceptionally stupider than I thought. You moron, you moron, you moron. You call yourself a thief, yet you can't even tell what it is you need to steal? Anything else, moron? Did you bring back any other big jackpot items? Are you sure you're not just fooling around to try and entertain me? You moron. Oh, that's right, we found the pendant, didn't we? Let me have a closer look at that. This... It isn't what I was looking for, but could it be? I wonder who that was. Duster. That pendant. I think its owner might be the Princess of Oso Castle. Duster, your first job was an utter failure. But this is no time to be calling you a moron. I'll come with you this time. We're heading to Oso Castle at once. Let's hurry to the room the spittoon was in. Okay. Wes has joined your party. Old Man Wes. I love these two as like a duo, it's so funny. I can't remember if this is like a fan theory I read or if this is true, but it could have been a fan theory. I'm not gonna say game theory, I'm not doing it for the bit. But am I right in thinking that somewhere it was implied that Duster's leg injury was caused by Wes? Is that fucked up to assume? I can't remember if that was a fan theory or not, but imagine if that's actually what happened. That's so fucking tragic. That's so bad. For how much I love this game, doing Oso twice is kind of lame. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. You do get an exceptional scene coming up, though. There's a scene I will not ruin, but there's something coming up that's completely worth doing it twice, so we'll get there. I'm not sure why, but none of the family members in this village really look alike. Can't remember how he got his janky leg, to be honest. So it's implied that he's been training his whole life for this. And I can't remember if it's just throwaway dialogue or it might have just been something I read. Or like heard about from like another playthrough, but I don't know, I vaguely remember there being something about his leg injury being caused by Wes, which is kind of fucked up if that's the case. Huh? What's that odd sound? Oh. It's the pig Nazis, they're here. Quite literally pig Nazis. It'd be very mother-like to put some heavy lore in a throwaway line. Exactly, yeah. It's like... it'd be yikes, but it's, you know, it's in the realm of possible. Right, well, we've got to go up here. At least they don't make you do the underground passage again, though. I guess that's the one thing, is it's literally you just go straight back and you're basically in. Oh my god, what do they do to you? Ow, ow, ow. I sure wound up in a bit of trouble, I did. Some pig-looking guys just burst right into the castle. If you're going inside, be careful. A strange vehicle is sitting here. Alright. Thanks a lot. Sorry. I apologise for that one. No. Poor fella. I personally love the claymen in this game as well. The claymen are kind of cool. Pretty sure this is pretty effective if I remember correctly, but didn't work. Yeah. Oh, 13, we're nearly there. Oh, wall staples are coming in clutch. He threw one of Duster's socks and it didn't work on the Clayman. Clayman crashed down on top of Duster with all of his weight. Okay. Now if we pin him down like this, that might be especially good for us, but I don't know. Okay, so we have the benefit of it's got to break wall staples and try and get up. So we might just keep doing this over and over again to bully him a bit. Which I feel bad about, but that dude's an asshole. That guy's an asshole. Aw, I do kind of feel bad for the Clayman though. They're just doing their best. They're doing what they were, I was about to say programmed to do. They're not robots, but... Also, this is some weird father-son bonding time. I hate this. Alright. I can hear the awkward silence as they stare into each other's eyes in that scene. That's the reason why I hate it. I just know they'd sit in there and not talk about anything. They just stare at each other. Alright, can we go over here? I actually can't remember what's this way. Alright, let's do some fighting. Okay, they're pretty weak, thankfully, the pigmen, but I think they drop good items if I remember correctly. Bag of pork chips, there we go. This is the sort of stuff I remember being good. It's weird, because like, when I came into this playthrough, I was like, I'm probably not going to remember a lot. It turns out I remember a ton of stuff from like early game Mother 3. I think late game I'm going to be I'm going to be very useless. But early game Mother 3? Does that mean the pigmasks are cannibals? Oh, good point, actually. Well, I think we do get some explanation, J-Boogie, but... For now, we're gonna go with the cannibals. Gonna go with the cannibals route. I kinda like that more. I love the fanfare. It's so, like, evil, but, like, so joyous. You know what I mean? It's got that vibe. It's like, da 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 da, we are evil. Are we the baddies? Our hats have got snouts on them. Man, it's really sad that it's gone because of the Nintendo Gary's Mod takedown thing. But does anybody remember that, for anyone that played Gmod back in, like, probably about 10 years ago, does anybody remember Ultimate Chimera Hunt? Which was like a Gary's Mod, like, game mode. Where somebody had gotten modelled pig masks in Gary's Mod or whatever. And there was a whole game mode orientated around, like, you being the pig mask and you trying to hit the button on the back of the Chimera. So there was one player was the Chimera and everyone else was a pig mask. And it was so fun. I used to love that game mode. Gmod got fucked. Welcome in, Jessica. I don't think it did, but I know that Gmod got Nintendo, sorry, basically took action against people making modded content in Gary's Mod, or at least they were going to. So a bunch of like Nintendo models and things had to be removed from Gary's Mod. At least I remember that being the case, but I could be wrong. These corpo kids are so mad though, right? Did some horrible things. Duster dodged it quickly. Literally, just let people have fun. I don't know why. Big Man's body solidified because it got hit by Duster's sock. What does that say about Duster? Yeah, let's throw away... We can probably start throwing away some of our, like, weird items we picked up, so we can get rid of, like... the... ordinary shoes, I guess. Yeah. Do that. You're losing money because someone is playing Mario in TTT. Literally, it's that kind of vibe. Looks for weird items to throw away and choose ordinary shoes, literally. Hey, nobody came. Get fucked, nerd. Okay, so we need to go up still. Can I see the ghost still? That's what I was trying to say there. Damn, Thunder Bomb is gone. Bag of pork chips, damn. They're dropping a bunch of them. Going back to the pork chip theory, J-Boogie, maybe they're getting like singed in real time by Wes's Thunder Bomb and being turned into a bag of pork chips. How do we feel about this theory? I think this could also be plausible, I don't know. Yeah, get rid of the mini charm. Depends if they're salted, true. Oh, they've left, they're not here anymore. I like the ghost dudes, I want them back now. Well, you know what, we should probably save before we go any further as well. Alright. Is that a full heal or something? Sorry, I realised how weird that must look if you don't get the game. Yeah, so the hot springs give you a full heal. Yeah. No, it's actually just some, like we said before, it's father-son bonding time. And they just get to look at each other in the eyes, awkwardly. Oh shit, the suits of armour are all done in. Wait, what was that? Did he shout at Duster? Poor dude. Another bag of pork chips. Damn, it's the Thunder Bombs. I'm telling you, they're roasting them in real time. Alright. At least we got a bunch of items to work with now. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Oh my god, they keep leaving these chips behind. It does depend on if they're salted. I mean, through Wes's salt alone, that man just yelling at Duster, I could see that being a good, like, sodium... I don't know, a good cover for the sodium. Right. Does Wes just... Oh yeah, he does that, that's fine. The only thing this game is missing is Frank West. Can we get that as like a running thing? I feel like Frank West... You know, there was that meme going around a bit ago where it's like, now includes Dante from Devil May Cry. Can we get that but for Frank West in every game we play? This game could use some more Frank West, you know what I mean? Distinct lack of Frank West, SMH. Frank West. I've covered wars, you know. It's a Capcom characters thing, yeah, literally. It's always Capcom characters. This game could use more Ryu from from, I nearly said Tekken. I nearly committed a sin then. Hey, level 20. Dust is asleep. Don't waste thunder bombs on it, Wes. What are you doing, man? Does Wes have infinite thunder bombs as well? Nah, we'll leave the nut bread. We've got so many bags of pork chips. We're doing fine. Cool. Alright. I like to think they had to share it as well. Okay, here's the payoff, everyone. This is what we came here for, it's the payoff. The real treasure is further inside. It appears someone has opened this door. Very recently, too. I believe only the princess has the ability to open this secret door. Duster. This is embarrassing. Turn the other way. This fucking music. Don't look now. This fucking music. I love this bit so much. Man. How did you like it, J-Boogie? Was it good? Like we were saying before, the Mother Encore demo that, like, from the bits I'd seen looked very cool. Alright. I'm not gonna stick my butt out or anything like that, though. I love that Duster just turns around. Hell yeah, look at Wes go. What a fucking madman. I believe I told you this dance when you were still very young. Even if I told you a million times to do it, I even told you a million times to do it whenever you find yourself stuck. The princess most likely went through here. And those pig fellows are probably still inside the castle as well. So, we should be careful, you moron. Well, we're here. We made it in. Oh my god, what is that? The presentation was really good, the menus were buggy as fuck though. Okay, got ya. Got ya. Well, I'm glad that the presentation's cool. I'm sure the menus is just a temporary thing, right? It's a bit unplayable, got ya. In that case, I hope that they can iron that out, but I'm glad the presentation's on point. It sounds like it's sort of like hit one of the two big things early on, which is good. But yeah, obviously it's... Yeah, it's early days, right? It's a demo. There's a large garbage, sorry, there's a large garbage can here. What is it used for? Okay. There is a needle. We know her. Wes? Is that you, you old geezer? Oh, princess. So it was you. Sorry, so it was you. My, how this brings back memories. Sometimes I wouldn't remember you. Sorry, sometimes I wouldn't remember you, but not but a little bit. No, wait. I'm so giddy, I've got my words mixed up. Sorry, I've mixed up my words. I haven't forgotten about you, but a bit. No, wait. It doesn't help that this is like... this is hurting my dyslexia big time. I'm like, oh no, not them, like, intentionally saying things wrong. That just makes me feel even worse. Oh my god. Duster, you moron, get your act together. Well, blaming Duster again. Whatever. I got my leg caught in a stupid-ass bear trap. Also an ass. Nintendo game saying ass. Very interesting. I got my leg caught in a stupid-ass bear trap. I can't afford to die here. So I was just thinking about cutting my foot off. That's based, actually. That's very based of you. I know, right, J-Boogie, I know. How could they? Oh ho ho, I see you're as reckless as ever. But you needn't resort to removing your own foot, princess. For me and my thief arts, a trap of this sort is absolutely nothing to never worry about. No, wait. Just leave it to me. I'll have it off faster than you can say, piece of cake. Duke Nukem moment. Yes, my favourite character, Girl. There she is, look, it's Girl. Princess, I'm so pleased to know you're alright. Hey, my pendant. So you stole it, huh? Damn, can't let my guard down for even a second. He your son, geezer? His breath kinda stinks. Your name's Duster, huh? My name's... Oh yeah, it's... Who is it? Any guesses for people who haven't played this before? What's this lady called? It's not Girl. Our survey says... Ding ding ding, it's Girl. Paula. Charlene, okay, yeah. How about... Get ready, it's a name that you all were thinking. It's Kumatora. The name that everybody was thinking, right? It's Pikachu. It's the fucking Pikachu meme. It's Pikachu! It's Clefairy, fuck! Kumatora, good to meet ya. What are you doing? Let's go. Wherever you heading, princess? Isn't it obvious? You guys are here for it too, ain't ya? But your leg is injured. Just a little spit on it and it'll be as good as new. Let's move. Hey, Geezer's son. Escort me, will ya? Jeez. Poor Duster. H-U-C-K-Y, fuck's sake. Not Huck-ter. Have I... Before we get into Word on the Wind, have I told the Huck-ter story yet? I can't remember if I have. The most feminine, Benet ever, I'd say. I don't know, what does that mean, Froggy? I haven't heard it? Oh no, have I not told the Huck-ter story? Oh no. My favourite character, Word on the Wind. I heard the soundbite on a TikTok about what Huck-ter was. And I just assumed it meant spitting. Like, in general, you know... You know when, like, you're in, like, disgust about something, and you're going, like, you spit on the floor in disgust? I mean, you're not completely wrong, yeah. Basically, it gets more awkward. I was in a work call, and I stopped myself from saying it, but I spoke to Jess about it after the fact. And I was speaking to somebody over, like, Teams. I won't get into it more than this. But I nearly... This person was my kind of age, so I thought they'd probably... they'd probably get it. Because I assumed it was just like a TikTok audio bite or something. I didn't say it. But, like, we were talking about, like, a big change that was happening, and I was just about to go, oh, Huck-ter, like, in disgust about the change. I'm so glad that I didn't. I told Jess, and then Jess told me what it actually meant. And I was like, oh my fucking god, that could have been a HR fucking moment. Anyway, I cannot say more than that, for reasons you can probably respect. But yeah, fucking hell. I literally felt my heart sink when that happened. I was like, oh no. I would just say the most feminine name ever. I'd say, okay, got you, yeah. Kumatora, very feminine, yeah. 100%. And again, it's the name everyone was thinking, right? Anyway, that's that embarrassment over. I hope you guys enjoyed story time. Alright, whoosh whoosh. Greetings. I apologize for being so sudden, but you know the phrase, the word on the wind is... Yeah, I'm that wind. I'm where rumors come from. Kumatora was my next guess. Rumor has it that Kumatora, the mysterious strong girl who just joined you, is able to use psychic powers or psi. If it's true, you'll definitely have the upper hand in battles from now on. Well, that's all for this word on the wind. I should be going now. Bye. Whoosh. What's the hold up? Let's get going already. Alright, well, as we just heard there, we now have psi abilities, or PSI, or PK, whatever you want to call it. PK Fire and PK Freeze. So, Kumatora is the first magic user we have in the party. Okay, so they don't have a full thing of PP. They have, like, a bit less, but that's still a lot to work with. PK Water, it's coming. I think it's PK Pepsi, right? Technically. Well, these fellas. I don't remember these dudes. And Kumatora is an official, like, proper party member as well. Pepsi Man. Pepsi, Pepsi, Pepsi Man. Let's see, I think there's PK... do we have any recovery? We don't, okay. But yeah, PK Freeze. It sounds weird, but it kind of works against fire, from what I remember. Oh. Big damage. Big damage. Okay, feeling good about it. Bit of rope snake action. Flea charm, hell yeah. Okay, so is that good for you? I think it looks like you can use it. I'm in the wrong menu, that would help. So gloves, magic pendant. Okay, the flea charm's only good for defense, but I think we kind of want her to be better at, like... Fuck, we probably should have kept the other bracelets we had, right? Alright. We're doing good. We're making it through Oso Castle. I can't remember what her sound effect is. Is Kumatora's an electric guitar? So Duster's is a bass. Okay, 14. I love Rope Snake, he's a good dude. Coke's Polar Bear and Santa Claus ain't got shit on Pepsi Man, literally, yeah. The Polar Bear and Santa Claus versus Pepsi Man. I want to see that. I'd watch that. Honestly, I'm not super into like boxing or wrestling, but I would be way more interested if they just had like brand mascots fight each other on the regular. You know what I mean? Alright, so what does Kumatora sound like? I think it is a... Is that an electric guitar? That sounded like an electric guitar or like a synthesizer maybe? It's one of the two. Oh man, that'd be good. That might be $1 million idea. I'll take it, you know what? I'll take it. Or Mountain Dew's Jeff Keighley. Let's go. I'd honestly love the... No, I have no personal beef with Jeff Keighley, I've said it before. I understand he's now the face of like 1 billion, like, sponsor-heavy, like, game-related shows. If you don't like him, fair enough. But there's something visually very funny about a man in a Pepsi Man costume beating the shit out of Jeff Keighley in a full suit in a wrestling ring. There's something very visually funny about that. I don't know why. Like I say, no harm done to Jeff Keighley. Let's see. If I had connections, I'd push that agenda. Jeff Keighley is a skinwalker. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling sleepy, so I'm gonna sleep. So good night, everybody. Take care, Froggy. Have a great sleep. I'll see you again soon. Take it easy. Pepsi Man takes off the costume. It's another Jeff Keighley. It's Jeff Keighley from the past, stopping him becoming like the new face of all game-related everything. It's non-Skinwalker Jeff Keighley. Hey, level 11. Nut bread, hell yeah. I can't say Froggy without and not think Big the Cat. It's so, yeah, that Sonic Adventure game has ruined me because I'm the same KY. But Froggy is good people. Froggy's way better than Big the Cat Froggy. Honestly, it'd be funny, wouldn't it, right? Just having like brand mascots go against each other. I agree. Imagine though, it would be like The Rock though, right? Where it's like The Rock in his contract says something stupid, like he physically can't look weak or something dumb. So imagine like they show up and it's the fucking Pringles man, and the Pringles man shows up with his team of lawyers, and they're sitting at a table, and it's like the Pringles man does not want to look weak against I don't know, the fucking the Milky Bar kid or some shit, I don't know. Therefore he has to win the game. Also, I don't know in what world we're letting the Milky Bar kid get beaten up by a like the fucking like the fucking Pringles man. But you know what? We'll go with it. Why not? Can I pin down the cape? Oh, so cape. Didn't have any PP. Got him. Wait, Duster doesn't have a PP? Excuse me? Yeah, exactly, Juskill. It'd just be like, they'd be pouring a bunch of money into their own, like, person, and then it's just like brand versus brand. Wendy's girl beating the absolute shit out of the Taco Bell dog. The lads from Ladbrokes, exactly. The collective of lads that hang out in Ladbrokes. All of them. They're all waiting. Oh, what was that? Was it magic gelatin? Magic jelly? Or jello, depending on where you're from. Okay, so magic jelly or gelatin. It gives us some PP recovery. Cool. Alright, maybe we should... Wow, we've got so many healing items as well, wowie. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. Let's heal Kumatora as well. We could probably use the nut cookie and the nut bread here, but not sure. I'm trying to think of what else we need to use. Should I use that now? Maybe I'll hold on to it for now. Oh, no, wrong button. Wrong button, Dave. Oh my god, we nearly had a crisis. The Dave Box 420 nearly got shut down. Oh my god. Beatrice, thank you so much for the follow as well. Much appreciated. Oh hell yeah, we just like one-shot KO them. Look at this. Fuck, oh, I remember this now. McDonald's versus Burger King versus Wendy's three-way fight, oh my god. Ronald McDonald dying on the floor as the Burger King is being, like, demolished by Wendy. The thing is, you know that Wendy would win. Wendy has that, like, you can... Oh, this is where we end up. We're in the trash. I get it. Alright. Let's heal quickly while we're here. But yeah, you just know that, like, the sincere, like, look of hatred Wendy gives on that fucking poster. You know that she is, like... You know she is, like, out for blood. Also, real talk, have you guys heard of Sneak King? It's this, like, Burger King game that came out. And it looks awful. But I kind of want to play it. It's literally a game where you play as the Burger King. What, Kumatora started to feel feverish? Greetings. I apologize for being so sudden, but you know the phrase, the word on the wind is... Yeah, I'm that wind. Anyway, yeah, that's a weirdly written bit. It appears that one of your friends is not feeling very well. They aren't poisoned, nor are they sleepy. Yet they just can't shake that ill feeling. They lack the energy to run, and using items or hot springs doesn't appear to help either. It would seem it's because something is beginning to awaken inside them. But I'm sure they'll get over it before long. So don't be too worried. Well, that's all for this word on the wind. I should be going now. Bye. Oh yeah. Alright. Used to have a copy back in the day. Anyway, what that's saying, I don't know if it's very clear right now, but Kumatora basically has like a little thing above her head. Do you see that? It means that she's currently learning a new Psi ability or PK ability. And honestly, what I do for the most part is wait it out. So we're gonna wait this out until she learns it. But as soon as she does learn it, we'll be on our way again. Oh, that was quicker than I thought it was going to be. Kumatora's fever went away. Life up alpha, hell yeah. So now Kumatora can heal, which is great. It'd be a funny one-off. Honestly, I could do that as a one-off, that'd be fun. The KFC dating game. Oh my god, true, I forgot about that. Can't you date Colonel Sanders and that thing? Weren't they gonna make a KFC video game console? Is this like the Soldier Boy? Hearing that, J-Boogie gives me big Soldier Boy energy, and not in like a... And not in a like... Is it Soldier Boy Tell 'em? Is that what I'm thinking? Not in that way. It's in a... It's in a, oh god, what have they done? As in like the Soldier Boy being its own console. Like the Game Boy. I vaguely remember that. It could fry your wings. So I could fry your wings for you or something. Oh my god, that sounds cursed. Website for... Wait, it's still up? Yeah, Soldier Boy console, yeah. Soldier Boy was legit putting pirated games on his consoles, literally, yeah. The man didn't know what he was doing. Right, we gotta run. Okay, so yeah, the biggest issue with this thing here is that the fucking dusters get us. Not duster as in us, but the little sweepy lads do. Console can heat fry your chicken wings while you game. That sounds insane. That sounds like a serial killer came up with it. That's the equivalent of being told, like, here is a mini fridge console. It is Fantasia Brooms, isn't it? I can hear the bomb, bob, bomb, bob, bomb, bob, bob. Where's Mickled Mouse? Where is he? Uh-huh. Oh boy. I'm gonna use PK murder on you. Uh-huh. I'm gonna use PK Starstorm on you, Donald. Oh boy. Gosh, it's... I'm not doing this bit anymore. I'm not doing this bit anymore. Wow, 3 damage is a bit yikes, but you know what? 69 PP, literally. The jokes write themselves with that one, don't they? The jokes fucking write themselves. Imagine using that as your selling point, literally. The games are shit, but can you cook wings while you play them? Yes. Alright. Oh, I want the treasure. Magic tart, okay. You know what, let's just run again. I'm kinda... Oh, couldn't run, fuck. Fine, alright. Hey. You could lean into it too. Make your game rounds last exactly as long as the frying. It sounds like Mario Party minigame kind of stuff though. It's literally gonna be like all of the games are gonna be like cooking related. It's like, oh, hot potato, except you're cooking your chicken wing. Or chicken timer, yeah. Or maybe you get thrown into like games, but you have like a literal like however many minutes to actually beat the levels, like you're saying. Like, you get a game over if you don't get to the end of the level before you... It's like hard mode, it's like you're adding your own fucking like Nuzlocke thing to it. Literally, Just Kill's full of the $1 million ideas. I've just read something that scares me from J Boogie. Dave, you able to explain to me what the actual fuck happens in the story of Kingdom Hearts games? I can't follow them at all. As somebody who loves Kingdom Hearts, I hate to tell you, I too do not fucking understand them for the life of me. Right, okay. Brief synopsis, are you ready? Mickle the Mouse, in previous life, wielded Keyblade with other anime men and women. Other anime men and women, some went good, some went bad. They fragmented themselves into different people, which is why there's like 5 different people that looks like Roxas and Sora. Sora is one of them. And then the ones that begin with X are the evil ones that came out of that experiment or something. And then Donald Duck and Goofy are there, and Sephiroth sometimes shows up to kill one of them. What other bits can I give you? Honestly, it's some shit to do with friendship. There's I don't fucking know, actually. The more I talk, the less I realise I even fucking know. The first game is purely to do with sealing doors, so like, the baddies are trying to like, basically corrupt the whole world. Or like the world that Disney's inhabiting or something, and Sora has to go to each of the Disney worlds and stop them from getting corrupted. Is the easiest way to explain it. It's law that anytime you say Sora, you have to say it in a goofy accent, oh no. Gosh, Sora. Watch out, Sora. Sephiroth's casted meteor. Yeah. Business magnate just killed today. Sephiroth killing Donald Duck is crazy. It's the thing is though, Donald Duck, absolute titan. Nothing can kill that boy. That being said, Donald Duck, dedicated healer, worst healer of all time. Donald will sit there and look at you as you die. And he'll go... And that's it. That's all he'll do. I know, literally. They Square Enixed it. They managed to Square Enix it. But I kind of get Sora at least being in the game, because you need something that's like its own IP character. But, everything else feels very extra. The whole, like... I know that a lot of people like Roxas from Kingdom Hearts 2, and that whole storyline, but the introduction of the organization and stuff is far too confusing. There's like some cult in the second game. Is weird. And I agree with KY, they basically kind of abandoned the Final Fantasy side of it in 3. I haven't played 3, but I've seen bits of it, and I know that they kind of just abandon it. They got the Disney license, but not for enough characters. Imagine if they did it with, like, Star Wars now, though. Imagine fucking, like... have you guys seen the Pirates... Hang on. You know what, I'll show it at the end of the stream, but you guys need to see the Pirates of the Caribbean level of Kingdom Hearts. It's the most insane whiplash you'll ever experience. It's realistic Johnny Depp standing next to Donald Duck dressed as a pirate. It's insane. It's the most insane shit you'll ever look at. Right, anyway, let's get on with the game. Yes, here we are. Oh, it's an egg. Egg boy. This is where I hid it. Duster. This is the certain important item I'd instructed you to bring back. It seems to be known as the Egg of Light, or the Hummingbird Egg. Truth be told, not even I know anything about this egg. Hummingbird Egg is a ball of secrets inside secrets that are inside even more secrets. Or something like that, supposedly, apparently. And now that ball of secrets is needed. If this wound up in the wrong hands, the lid on the secrets would come undone and bad things would happen. Just what sort of hope or calamity is hidden away in this egg? Not even I know. In any case, this hummingbird egg is our secret. But doesn't it seem kind of ridiculous that the egg of a tiny little hummingbird holds all of the world's secrets? I love that Duster was just standing there watching that conversation go down. I'd actually think the other two were tripping if they just started having that conversation without any further context. Indeed. It is quite ridiculous, but what's most ridiculous of all is this moron standing right here. Duster. This egg gives off such a thick scent of secrets that's so concentrated. It almost reminds me of condensed milk. Yet, you couldn't even catch a single whiff at it, yeah. That's how much of a moron you are. You're a failure as a thief. Aww. You shouldn't keep calling your own kid a moron like that. Because if he really is a moron, he wouldn't understand anyways. Anyways. We can't let the bad guys get their hands on this egg. Speak of the devil. Here they come. It's the pig Nazis, they're back. Geezer, Duster. Let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Princess, please wait. I know it appears to be sitting there nonchalantly, but I placed traps around the egg. Uh-oh. Huh? Traps? Uh-oh. We're gone. Princess! My bad. At least she's honest. Wow, there's a lot of skulls down here. How many people died down here? What the fuck? Don't you love that, like, Tasmilly Village is meant to be really peaceful and really, like, non-controversial, and meanwhile it's got one of the most terrifying graveyards with zombies that appear in the evening. And not only that, there's a horde of skeletons down here. What were they doing in this town? Convenient water, literally. Are you alright? Princess, are you alright? Yeah, I'm just fine, but... Huh? Whatever's the matter? If you're worried about that moron, don't be. He's been trained for this sort of thing. Or just this sort of thing. No, it's not Duster. The egg is gone. Come again? That moron isn't gone, but... the egg is? Hey. Oh, the egg. Oh, and Duster. Yes, alright, well done. I've called you a moron 11 times so far, but I take it all back now. You're no longer a moron. Hooray. Or... conflict. I don't know if I'd say hooray just yet. Hell yeah, the Oh-So Snake. So I think this is the reason why I always said Oh-So Castle. Is because this enemy is literally called the Oh-So Snake. So, as I say, like... I don't know. Inconvenient snake, literally. It's literally like the bit in, this is like when they fall into the garbage thing in New Hope, right? And they're like, well, we're safe for now. And then suddenly they have to deal with, like, weird tentacle monster or whatever. This guy makes me think of the Kraken from Earthbound. Yeah, I get that. Where do you find the Kraken in Earthbound? Is it like... is the Kraken just in... It's when you're crossing the sea, isn't it? It's from... oh, is it Magicant? I thought it was like when you were crossing the sea with the captain dude. It might be in both, actually. It might be in Magicant as well. I've had it with these mother-loving snakes on this mother-loving plane. Okay, it didn't work. Does that mean it could work? .42's not bad. I do kind of want you to heal though, so heal that. Let's find out what works on the snake. Ooh. Okay, PK Freeze did a lot more. Let's try Wolf Staples again. Let's use PK Freeze. Didn't work, okay. Snakes on a Plane was a movie of all time. One of the movies of all time. Yep, it was indeed. Let's try Life Up. I've forgotten how much it heals for. Nobody can take that away from it, literally. The quality of the film, we won't mention it. But the fact it is a movie and it existed, we'll give it that one. Okay, 60 is pretty good, actually. Let's just use a Thunder Bomb. I feel like they're pretty effective, right? And then let's keep using PK3s. Okay, Dodger. I keep calling him Duster and Dinkle and all kinds of things that he's not. One of the many things beginning with D. Don't take that out of context. Wes is just scolding Duster, not helping. What a bastard. That guy's an asshole. Let's just do that, so Kumatora can keep just freezing. Okay, dust has been solidified. Could be worse though. Oh my god, let's go. The Osei Snake's body solidified. He got by Duster's sock. Wow. Are Duster's socks that bad? That they literally, like, it lands on the fucking snake's nose or whatever, and it's like, nope, I cannot move anymore. That thing reeks, it's horrible. Oh, okay, Thunder Bomb. Duster can't move, great. Okay, the snake can't move either. Fucking hell, guys. Alright, fine. Magic Gelatin. Oh, everyone's able to move again. Okay, it didn't work. I actually don't know if that's worth trying as much as I am doing it. Okay, emerge from the water. Is that all it did? Okay. Oh, maybe it can't- it dodges physical attacks or something while it's in the water? I don't know how that works. Let's try the tickle stick. You just keep doing PK freeze. Okay, defense went down, that's fine. Okay, we're doing alright. Wes is just yelling at his son. Better get good, boy. Oh fuck, wrong one. Ah fuck, we might have fucked it. We have royally fucked it. Do we have anything that revives? I actually don't think we do. That's really annoying. Fuck, she was so close to getting the level as well. Fuck, okay. That's so we nearly... if I used life up on Kumatora and not on Duster, we would have had that. 500 XP. Kumatora probably could have leveled a few times from that. Fucking hell. That's annoying. Oh well. Now what? Uh-oh. They're all trying to get away. Wah. I could do that like Wario. Wah! I'm gonna win. Oh, they made it. Oh. You're awake, geezer. God bless you. Literally, Fuel's just on the case. He's got us. Where are we? My house? You and this especially tough girl got washed down the river. Good thing my dad was here. Because I would have pretended not to see you if it had just been me. Wow, thanks, Fuel. I love that Wes just looks at him with like a death stare, like... I see. Thank you, Fuel. Did you find that moron with us too? You mean Duster? It was just you two. You know, for a couple, you sure do have a big age difference. That moron. I mean Duster. Taking his damn merry time. He's in big trouble once I find him. You were both unconscious. You should get a little bit more rest. It's a terrible Australian accent, but I don't know why I'm giving it to Lida. Don't be dumb. Let's go looking for him right now. Am I occasionally peeking the microphone? When I went into it just then for the bit, I obviously did, but am I occasionally, like, going a little bit too into it? I sometimes see it going into the red, so I'm just curious more than anything. Hey, Thunderbomb. Okay, well he's not down here where we were. But for some reason Kumatora started feeling feverish. Let's wait for this to subside then. Hey, mister. Are you a friend of Duster's? I bet you're pretty popular with the girls, mister. Hold on, Ali. I think that's a miss, not a mister. Kumatora can be whatever they want to be. Oh, hello. Are you an acquaintance of Wes's? Kumatora's fever went away. PK Thunder! God, PK Thunder's one of the hardest abilities to use in Smash Bros. Like, I play... like, Lucas is my main. I don't really play Smash a lot these days, but whenever I did play, Lucas is my, like, main go-to character. And PK Thunder is his recovery ability to make him go, like, up. And PK Thunder, you basically had to cast the Thunderbolt, and then use the analog stick to then throw it back into you, and whichever way it hit you was like the direction you went. It was the hardest shit to do, honestly. Ah! Oh god, what voice did I give Budge? Oh man, where's Duster? That scumbucket. I feel bad for giving him this voice. He's the only one I told about the money I hid in the well. And now it's gone. Which means Duster stole it. That was my money. We've already asked 1,000 times, but where did you get it in the first place? And besides, what is money anyway? That sounds all too fishy if you ask me. Oh, it's Flint. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Look, Wes and Duster are both thieves. But they never did anything before because they never had anything to steal in our village. But we all know they steal good. That was really phlegmy. I'm so sorry. I'm not doing this voice anymore. But we all know that they'd steal good stuff, like the money, like money if they ever saw it. All right, shut your hole and listen, punk. I'd be scared of Kumatora, to be fair. Who are you? A friend of the thieves? No violence. No violence. Old man Wes. Let's just all of us calm down. Kicking up a fuss won't help us figure out anything. Especially with Duster gone. The villagers and I believe in you. Or believe you even. I can't read very well. So for now, let's just wait for Duster to come back. Duster, you moron. You better come back soon. Oh shit, I didn't realize that's where the chapter ended, okay. The mysterious group that's been tinkering with the forest creatures in an almost toy-like fashion has finally commenced its plan to alter the town, the lives, and even the hearts of the people. It seems as if a grand scheme of some sort is hidden behind the actions of the suspicious peddler who has recently arrived. However, not everyone is content to sit quietly by as the enemy continues its odious attacks from every angle. Flint, whose family bonds were torn to shreds, Wes and his son Duster, the thieves of justice, Princess Kumatora, the mysterious girl who suddenly appeared. Destiny is bringing together those who would use their power for good. And what has become of Lucas, the crybaby? Leave Lucas alone, he's just a boy. Almost facade time, literally. Almost facade time. Not the crybaby. Hello, I'm a frog. Shall I record everything that has happened so far? Right, well, the end of chapter 2, everyone. And as KY says, it's almost facade time. But we'll have to get to that next time, because I'm going to end things here for today. We did it. We beat chapter 2, though. We did it. Hell yeah, I love chapter 2. I think, like KY said earlier, the thing I don't like about chapter 2 is maybe having to go back to the castle. But at the same time, enough in the castle changes to make it, I don't know, to make it a bit more of a, I don't know, for me, I think it's a fun go back, as opposed to a tedious go back, but it's, I don't know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I still had a good time. But yeah, thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate everyone for being here. Thank you, KY. Thank you, Justkill. Thank you, J Boogie. Thank you, Ranger. Thank you, Froggy. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, anybody else that's popped by, lurks, done anything today. And thank you for any follows. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna head off. We'll be back with Mother 3 on Thursday. So we'll be starting chapter 3 then. Tomorrow we're playing Panzer Dragoon, the remake, so I'm looking forward to that. And then on... what other things are happening? On Friday we're doing Zelda. So we've got a fun couple of streams coming up in the week. It's going to be good. Oh, and Thursday we're doing... oh no, Thursday we're doing Mother 3. I forgot. It's fine, I know my schedule. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow for whatever I end up playing. Is Panzer Dragoon. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.